Good afternoon.
Good morning.
You're a little slow on that one. Good evening.
Well, you're going in a different order.
You always go in a different order. Always. You gotta mix it up. Keep
Getting
people
crazy.
guessing. It's part of the fun.
Okay.
We are here at the Plaza Hotel and Casino in downtown Las Vegas. And we're going to be playing Huff and Even More Puff Big Money
Big
Edition.
money. We're looking for big money.
We love this game. We played it at, of all places, the airport.
The airport for the first time,
And
big
got
money
really
edition.
lucky.
We did, yeah.
Really? So we're going to be playing it here, and we're going to be huffing a little bit about the plaza itself. We're going to talk about its history because it's a really interesting property. And if you've never been downtown in Las Vegas, you should come down here because the history down here is really fascinating.
It really is.
It's amazing. A lot of these properties have been in movies that you've likely seen. And not only that, music videos, other things that you may not know of. So we're going to chat about that as we play Huff and Even More Puff Big Money Edition. Hopefully, we will get some big money.
Big money.
Here we are, Huff and Even More Puff Big Money Edition.
Yes.
money, baby.
Let's get it.
Let's do this. All right. We are going to be playing a $12 bet. Is that correct?
Yes, we are 10-cent denomination, $1,200 loaded up for 100x on a $12 bet.
And we may go back and forth jumping. We may, depending on how it goes, we may go down to $6.
We'll see how, we'll feel it out.
But we've got our 100x in here. Oh, wow. That is right off the bat.
$324 right out of the gate.
Never mind. We should have been betting more.
That was just like so surprising. Did you hear my gasp? I was
Yeah.
like, whoa, that's a
me.
lot of big banker pig.
Yeah. That is.
You're
That
usually
is.
missing the middle, and luckily Wolfie was in the
We
middle
got that
for the
Wolfie
wild.
right there. That's really good. That's really nice.
That's a nice start.
Okay, we're going to.
And at $12, that's over a 20x. So we're gonna take some of that, set aside 150. We'll call
Yeah,
it.
let's call it 150. There
Yeah.
we go. We're up to
But
$1,500.
I mean, since we started off in the positive, we'll
There you go.
keep an eye on things.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on things.
Keep feeling this out. It's a good start.
So let's start chatting about the plaza here.
Okay.
Bet.
Yeah. What do you got?
Well, this property is really interesting because downtown, everybody thinks downtown is kind of old
Like-
Las Vegas.
Yeah, it
And
doesn't
when
have
I
like
say-
all the glitz and glamour of like the strip.
The Strip has the big super casinos. That started with the Mirage. The Mirage was the first big super casino. as they
Started
call
it all out.
It started it all. It was the revolutionary new casino concept of having a casino where you didn't walk outside ever.
Yeah. They keep you inside.
And that was to keep you focused on gaming the entire time. And so they had restaurants inside, everything you could think of, the theater, everything, all located all within the premises, plus a lot of these other attractions that you, wanted to bump some. These other attractions, like, for instance, now you've got New York that has a roller coaster of all things.
Uh-huh.
The Stratosphere has this ride up on top of it too.
Never. That's a big old nope. Never going on that.
But the fascinating thing about the plaza is it used to be called the Union Plaza. And a lot of people don't know this, but this was actually a train station.
That I had absolutely no clue.
Yes. It was the Union Plaza train station. It was built, the plaza was built on the site of the first train depot that was ever in Las Vegas.
Wow.
And that train depot was demolished in 1970, and the hotel opened on July 2nd of 1971.
Okay.
It was originally called the Union Plaza in honor of the railroad depot. And it had an operable train station here up until 1997. Now I used to come here back then. I mean, my friends and I lived in San Diego. We drive out to Vegas
all the time.
I didn't realize. I knew there was all these railroad tracks, but I didn't know there was an operable actual train station.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we've just recently rediscovered downtown, and we're really falling in love with it down here, because we have for many, many, many years been on the Strip.
Correct.
And we ventured down here, and we're like, wow, this is really cool down here. There's just so much history, and you can really feel the history in these
Correct.
places.
I mean, when you walk in, some of the buildings are much older, and yes, the layout isn't as optimal or something, but if you want to get that throwback vibe,
Yeah.
downtown is the place to come.
We're really enjoying it too.
Yeah.
And if stepping in it, like, you could just get in your routine and habits of places you're familiar with, and you know your way around and everything. And I will say these places are smaller, and once you kind of do one lap around the casino floor, the property, you kind of know your way around. It's pretty easy to figure out.
Correct. Yeah, you're not going to get lost.
No, it's
in one of these places.
Much easier to find your way around.
You'll be able to walk the entire casino floor in some of the smaller properties.
Oh, we got the tail. Oh, that's so exciting.
That wasn't that far.
No, we were just dipped below our starting point again after that big line
one
pay.
more hat. There we go.
That's all we need. Oh, let's hope this is a good one.
6 free games. Let's go.
Here we go.
Big money edition.
Let's
Show us
get
the
some big money. Well, we need hats to have a chance at big money.
It's true.
we
The
need
first
some
was a
mansions.
Complete whiff, and we only have straw here. Oh,
Okay.
another whiff.
Oh,
Tail
come
as
on,
a ride
hats.
can be hit or miss.
Okay,
that was good. Now we
that's
should get a
better.
bonus and a bonus. 6 hats. It should give
No,
us
we
another
should
bonus.
get. I agree. Like,
I wanna
put
make
us
a new
back to give us 6 more
I want to make a
spins.
new rule. I'm going to get Light and Wonder on the phone. We're going to talk about this.
We're gonna have a little conversation. Come on, we need some mansions.
As they used to say back in the day, let's get them on the blower.
Yes, get them on the blower.
Get them on the blower.
Oh
you
no,
hit
no,
those mansions.
no mansions.
No mansions.
That's it.
That's okay. This still could be a few $100s.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it, say, $225.
You think so? Yeah, I mean, we are betting $12, 10 cents.
$225.
Maybe we'll get the random coin on the wood. It can happen. We've had that before for $100.
Here comes the Huff and Puffin.
Just $6 and $9.
That's got us over 50. $54 right there.
Oh, I don't like those 18s.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, that wasn't quite where I thought it was going to. 150. I was off by $75.
It's something though, like, we got it pretty quick, so no complaints there that we did get a quick bonus, and we had that line pay early on, so we're up a tiny bit.
Up a tiny bit. So continuing on where we left off.
Yeah, what were you saying? I
So-
got distracted by. Come on,
Well then,
hold that thought again.
I'll just keep that thought. This is
See, look at that very next spin, and we got the bus off.
back-to-back
Okay,
bonuses.
let's check out the wheel here.
Okay, yes. Let me.
We want to hit that
tilt up
upgrade.
And give us the wheel. Here we go. Spin that wheel.
Okay, let's hit the upgrade.
Ooh, are we in this?
Okay.
No.
Okay, we're in the.
Oh, major.
Looking like Mega Hat.
Major. Stop. Oh. Mega hat. We'll take it, especially when it's
Hey,
back-to-back.
Back-to-back bonuses. We like.
And back down here for the mega
Back
hats.
down.
Little big mega hats. Let's get some
Let's get.
mega hats.
Okay, we're
Notice
set.
what I did there? I double
1,
mega.
2, 3,
Tip up
4, 5,
there.
6, 7, 8, 9. There we go.
Oh, that's
Number
9
10.
hats. That's good. That's right on that left side. We like that.
Now just keep giving us those bricks of 3 over there.
Well, that's not a brick of 3.
That's not.
I mean, I'm math challenged, but I know neither of those
Well,
were a brick of 3.
dead center for a mansion.
We gotta have a mansion. Gotta have that as a mansion.
Yes.
Oh, another whiff.
Oh no.
Mega crap. so far.
Okay.
Oh, but 3 more straw.
Now we
Well,
need that on the left side.
If we can get 3 right down the center, that would be right down.
That would be good. We just need 1 mansion. That's all it takes.
Here would be awesome. Oh
Uh-oh.
my goodness.
Last spin. Be good. Oh, no.
Wow.
Another crummy one.
Well, you know, back to back with the
Well-
other 150.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we kind of combine the two together,
Combine the 2, yeah.
we'll see where that would end up.
This might be worthy of setting aside a little bit more money.
Yeah. Okay, we are at 84.
$84 on straw, but I don't think we're going to make it up with one winner.
No,
36 bucks, yeah. Just about
not great.
Well, you know, between the 120 and the 150,
50, 270, back to
270,
back.
we're where I said the bonus was going to be.
And
See,
the
it
one-
listened to me. It heard me and said, "Oh,
It
I'm
just
sorry. I
took
meant
a-
to give you what you guessed."
Okay.
That's
Well, maybe you can try. Do you remember the thought that has been
Well,
interrupted twice?
it's been, we were talking about getting lost in the big casinos, like down on the strip.
Okay. Yes.
They're huge, where you can walk some of these pretty quickly. Now, the Plaza is a little bit of an exception to that rule. When this was first built, it was the largest property in Las Vegas, in all of Las Vegas, believe it or not.
Okay, that's wow.
So this, when it was first built, had 504 rooms,
Come on.
and it was 66,000. The casino floor itself was 66,000 square feet. Now, at the time in 1970s, that
was-
is a big
That
casino.
was big
Now, today's modern
by
casinos,
today's standards.
it's,
Well, there's another 54.
oh, that's good. We're staying above our
We are.
buy-in. That's good. So when you think about it, it was huge for the time. It was actually billed and advertised as the world's largest casino when it was
Oh,
built. The world's largest.
interesting.
And the Plaza still has it's a huge slot gaming floor. And one of the things about the slot machines downtown, if you're being budget minded, is that overall they have a better RTP, a return to
Strip
play.
player. Better than on, say, the strip.
Better than the Strip. Now, Las Vegas as a whole, there are other places in Nevada that have what they call a better average RTP. But, you know, hey, if you want your dollar to go a little bit farther, downtown can help you stretch a dollar. There's great, inexpensive food options down here. The Plaza has a little food court back there with a few little restaurants. We were able to grab
Just
lunch
had a
there.
quick little lunch. What?
Oh, perfect. Look at
And
this. We're still staying.
We're,
in the zone.
we're hanging right around our starting point, which we love. Like,
Yes.
get
We
some time on
definitely
this.
love this.
And
All
this
right.
is bonus number 3.
I'm really good at this, so
You're,
I'm pressing
You're
the
gonna
button.
press the.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
pressing the button this time. You
Okay.
pressed the buttons the last time.
I did.
And they have not been.
The first 2 weren't the
fruitful.
greatest.
No. Oh,
Let's see if we
now,
can-
2 hats, 1 wood. Now let's get some triples. There
Oh,
we
like
go.
that?
See, this is how I played this.
Okay, can we get some
We're gonna get
mansions
another
here?
triple. We're gonna get it in the 4th column this time.
We
and
have
we're
3
gonna-
wood
yeah.
targets. Oh, and we got one of them.
There we go. We got a mansion. That's
Okay,
what we need.
first mansion on this machine. Let's
3
get
more
some more.
spins. Let's get some big money
Ah.
addition. Big
Come
money.
on, retrigger.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
Well, we definitely
Last
need
spin.
our
Be
wood
good, be good.
spin.
One more, one
Come
more.
on, one more. Oh, one flashed up that number.
Hey, it only takes 1 mansion.
Only
We're
takes
eligible for the grant. We're not eligible for the $1 million big money,
No, we're not. No.
but the grant of $14,000.
How do you become eligible for the big?
I think you have to be in the super.
need to be in the super feature.
You have to be on the upgraded wheel.
Okay.
So we need to get the golden buzzsaw feature or an upgrade on the wheel.
All right. Well, we're at $63 already.
Okay,
It's a good start.
that's a good start.
Oh, look, 45. on
We
the
broke
one.
100. Come on,
107.
coin.
Let's get that major coin. How's that
Be
sound?
good, Wolfie. 120.
That is
So
another
almost-
$300.
Yeah.
You know,
Hey, we're doing pretty good
let's
on
set
this.
aside between the 270 and this, the 300.
Well, we had 150 initially on that big line pay with the banker pay that we set aside.
Yeah, so why don't we,
I think
with the 150 to 150, that's 300. Let's call it raise our floor by $400. So we're in 12. The most we'll go in now is
yeah, I mean, I don't think we would play this down to only $400 remaining.
yes.
Because we are staying above our starting point, so we're doing pretty well on this.
Okay.
But let's we'll go to 1,200 and then kind of reevaluate where we're at, and if we feel like we want to
where we
keep
go.
going.
We
And
love this game. So
Oh,
Huff and Puff, we just
the Huff and Puffs are just so much fun.
so much fun.
They really are, and we're shooting for that golden buzzsaw.
So we're talking about how downtown can really fit a budget, which is great. You have a lot of food options. The Fremont experience is really something to see at night.
It is.
I don't recommend bringing younger children down here.
No, but during the day, so we're here midweek.
Yes.
Of course, it's school is in session and stuff, but we're midweek during the day walking down. Totally different vibe than when we came down here last time, which was a Friday night.
Friday night, it was crazy.
It was absolutely nuts.
A lot of, let's say, more jovial people.
There was a lot of huff and puffin.
Yes,
Puffin
a lot of
going.
a lot of puffin, not of the huffin and puffin kind. But there was definitely some puffin going on. I walked
lot
into
more.
a wall of puffin at one point in time. That, and then last night there was somebody who was wishing us a very Merry Christmas that smelled like a puffin factory. That's that's a whole different. But if that's your thing, no problem. We live in Washington where it's legal. So
Became legal very early on there. There's our golden
we
buzzsaw.
were one of the first states, so no judgment there. The other interesting thing about the plaza, and this is something I knew because I recognized it. I used to come here a lot in the mid '90s.
Yes.
I actually stayed here at the plaza a few times on these little weekend trips we'd come down, and we were always coming down with. We had maybe $300-400 in our pocket at most. We had
For
we
like
had a paycheck.
food and
That was
gambling.
everything. That was the hotel, food.
Oh,
gambling,
hotel
everything.
too.
That
Okay.
was everything. That was our budget.
All
That
in.
was also our gas money.
And guess money to get home.
Yes.
Back to San Diego.
You know, like I would have a couple $100, another friend would have a couple $100. You know, we'd pool our money and everybody just crash in the same hotel together in the hotel room. And sometimes it was a motel room because it would be on a busy weekend and you couldn't stay at one of the casinos, and so we'd stay at one of these
One more.
motels. Yes. Look at that. We're still hanging around.
We
those spots.
are. Let's get this wheel on here.
Got the wheel.
And we're looking for that upgrade this time. What are we looking at? Mega hat again.
It's got to be better than last time, right?
For sure.
One can hope. All right. Going back in here on the mega hats. 4 of the mega hats. Take it away.
See what we get. And 10.
All right. We got the big 9 again.
Got the 9
That
on the
wasn't
right
too,
side.
That wasn't too good to us this last time, but
But
we'll
we went
see.
from left side to right side, so
Oh, that makes a whole difference.
totally different.
Exactly.
Completely
it's like,
different.
It's like parting your hair on the other side. It
See?
just changes
Look
the
at
whole
that.
look.
Absolutely. If I
Exactly.
parted my hair on the other side, you would be like, who is she?
Never seen this woman before in my life. Why does she keep following me around?
Can't shake me.
Can't shake
One
her.
more hat. We need to build some mansions. We have 3 wood targets. There's
Oh,
one
there
of
we
them.
go. One mansion. We'll take any
spins.
mansions we can get. Come
More
on.
hats.
Come on. Oh,
Oh,
there we
nice.
go. Another spin back.
Now we're up to 5 wood
Let's
targets.
see if we can hit that. We need 3 right in that
Oh,
far
yes.
column. Right
A
here. We
brick
need
of 3.
Need
Come on.
3 right there. Come on. Oh.
One more
Give us the
chance.
brick of 3 right there at the end. Come on. Come on.
Okay. Well, we
Okay,
ended up
one
with
more
2
mansion.
mansions.
2 mansions. Good. You know, we're hovering right around our buy-in.
Hey, I can't complain. Like,
Can't complain at all.
this is fun. Be nice, Wolfie. Okay, we have 4 wood coming up.
Come on now.
Oh, 54.
Oh, that was
Couple
good.
20s. That's better than the
Yeah.
other ones have been.
We're at
Let's see.
$168 already.
Coins. Coin. Be good. Many
Many
times
times
2. That's
two.
$200.
What's 120? That's look
Hey,
at that.
look at that.
$488.
Nice. High five.
That was good. We actually connected on that high five.
We did.
That's
That was a
uncommon.
good high five for us.
It was really good.
We're not always that.
Not always that good with the
Spot
high
on.
fives, folks. You think that we really didn't know how to even target or aim.
I like that one.
Well, that's good.
That's our.
Go ahead and click it down
Yeah.
here. 488. I think we're,
Okay.
we're doing
Hey,
good.
look at this. We're at 1600. We're for sure not going to go below our starting point. Like,
Exactly. Yes. We will not.
We'll just keep playing this a little bit more, see where
Yep. We'll
where
keep on going.
we go, how we feel about it, and maybe we'll get that golden buzzsaw.
So we were talking about downtown as we were back-to-back bonuses there. Which is awesome. Come on, can we do it? And one of the things about the plaza, which is fascinating, and like I said, I traveled down here a lot in the 90s, so I was very familiar with this property. I've recognized it in several movies that we watched. And
Yep.
it has been in several different movies that some of you may or may not know. And one of them, of course, is the movie Casino with Robert De Niro
Yes.
and
Great movie.
yes. So it was, let's see, it was, can't remember, when was that film? Let me look here real quick. 1995.
Oh,
was when
95.
that
I was
film-
thinking it was
yeah.
a little earlier than that.
So, and it still is a great movie.
Oh, we watched that.
It's not as good as Goodfellas, but
In your opinion?
I still think it's a fantastic movie.
Absolutely.
A lot of the joke was at the time when it came out is about Casino was I casino it already when I watched Goodfellas.
Ah,
See,
I haven't
not
heard
my
that
joke,
before.
Not my joke,
Okay.
but it had a lot of the same cast: Joe Pesci,
Uh-huh.
De Niro. It was definitely one of those. But Robert De Niro starred with Sharon Stone in that movie, and one of the famous restaurants here is the Center Stage restaurant, and several films have used that restaurant as a shooting location,
Oh.
including a movie called Pay It Forward. There was also the other thing, if you're a fan of Back to the Future,
Yeah.
Back to the Future Part 2, Biff's Casino,
Oh.
is the Plaza.
Oh, really?
Yes, that is
That's
the
cool.
Plaza Hotel and Casino.
Oh, that's a fun little fact.
Yeah, so it's renamed Biff's, of course. I believe
Yeah.
that's the name of the casino or something like that.
Oh.
But
Come on, Wolfie.
that it is definitely the casino there. And
Nice.
let's see some of the other movies. If you are familiar with the 2001 film The Mexican, that was Julia Roberts.
Yep, Julia Roberts. Yeah, okay.
James Gandolfini, of course, another.
Uh-huh.
You got the mobster thing here because he was also in what was the HBO show that he was
Sopranos?
in. Sopranos, yes, he played the
Uh-huh.
bigwig there. So it had a scene that was where someone was thrown off the balcony and killed, and the plaza is famous for that scene. So there's some really interesting, fun facts about this. It has also appeared in television shows, music videos. So there's a lot going on downtown if you want to come down here and
Yeah.
enjoy it. There's a lot to do and a lot to see. We want to just roll a $6 on some bets?
Oh, yeah, let's
See if we
wrap
can-
down to 1,200 on $6.
See if we can get
Okay.
something on $6.
Hey, maybe.
Maybe we can get a surprise bonus.
Like a
here.
Wolfie howl would be amazing.
That would be fantastic. Would love that.
I love the wolf howl because it just like shocks you and so surprising.
So if you can make it to downtown, we highly recommend.
Highly recommend. And this is coming from middle strip loyal people for
Yes.
many, many years.
And it's just been because of the convenience that
well,
we've had. Of
it's
going
just
to
in the
MGM.
habit. Like we were familiar and all that.
We've gone to a
But
lot of MGM properties.
so we're back to our starting point.
I think this is a good place
I
to
think
wrap
this
it up.
yeah, I think so too. I say we wrap it up on this one. A break-even session is a great session.
All right, well, that was a successful Huff.
In Puff.
Well, kind of avoid the puff, you know.
Just walk downtown on a Friday night. Or
Yes.
probably any night.
There's not a place in many places within the U.S. that on a Friday night, walking downtown next to a lot of people partying, that you can't get a puff of some sort. Or it may be your thing. We don't care. You know, sometimes you just need to get relaxed. Anyway, we'll set that aside. Come downtown, enjoy it. It's a really great place to hang out. It's a lot of fun. And I will say one thing, the staff downtown,
So nice.
friendly. Everybody's been so friendly at every place that we've gone. It's really kind of a family atmosphere. So a lot of fun, a lot of things to do downtown. We hope you enjoyed our episode of, Huff and Puffin here at the Plaza.
Big Money Edition.
Yeah, big money edition.
I think we came out 50 cents on top.
50 cents on top. But hey, you know what? Whenever you can play Huff and Puff and actually walk away with, a little bit of profit, it's good. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed it, and let's see you next time.
See you next time.
Thanks so much.